Welcome gamers to the Game Pulse channel. Today we've got a lineup of 15 most stunning games with top-tier graphics, including both recent releases and titles coming out very soon. So, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, and let's dive right in. The Blood of Dawnwalker. Imagine a world where you're caught between the realms of humanity and vampirism. That's the gripping premise of The Blood of Dawnwalker, set to release in 2026. You're part human, part vampire, grappling with a powerful internal conflict. This struggle between your human side and your monstrous nature is a narrative goldmine, especially in the hands of developers who brought us the unforgettable quests of The Witcher 3. These developers are masters of storytelling, focusing on meaningful choices, compelling characters, and an immersive world that feels alive. It's not just about battling foes or collecting treasures, it's about the decisions that linger in your mind, the people you meet who leave a mark, and a world you can practically step into. Visually, get ready to be blown away with full ray tracing and a stunning dark fantasy aesthetic. Picture gothic architecture, moody lighting, and an atmosphere that sends shivers down your spine. It's the essence of a dark fantasy world, beautifully realized. One of the most exciting aspects is the theme of player choice. Will you embrace your vampire nature or fight against it? How does the world respond to the person or creature you become? These are the dilemmas that make an RPG unforgettable. As we look forward to 2026, this dark and mature fantasy experience promises to be something extraordinary. Keep an eye on The Blood of Dawnwalker, because it just might redefine what we expect from a fantasy RPG. The Witcher 4. Get ready for a fresh adventure as the Witcher saga steps into the future with Ciri taking the spotlight. With her as the lead character, we're diving into a story brimming with potential and depth, exploring her unique abilities and complex journey. This time around, the magic is crafted with Unreal Engine 5. Imagine stepping into worlds where every forest and city is brought to life with stunning detail, thanks to nanite and lumen technology. It's like you're really there, with each leaf and shadow crafted to perfection. Gamers can expect silky smooth gameplay, targeting 60 frames per second, paired with the immersive beauty of ray tracing on the PlayStation 5. This combination promises an experience that is both visually and technically impressive. CD Projekt Red has built a reputation for weaving stories that linger with players long after the credits roll. Their ability to create memorable narratives is one of the main reasons why the anticipation for this game is through the roof. Mark your calendars for 2027. While it might seem a way off, the wait promises to be worth it. The Witcher 4 is shaping up to potentially redefine role-playing games for this generation. Control Resonant. Prepare yourself for a mind-bending adventure as Remedy takes us back with Control Resonant, set in an open-world Manhattan. This sequel promises to push boundaries with its reality-warping effects and visuals reminiscent of dreams within dreams. Picture skyscrapers and city streets that twist and transform supernaturally, creating a city where unpredictability is the norm. The Federal Bureau of Control is growing, and with it, the bizarre occurrences that make this universe so captivating. Jessie Faden returns, armed with her iconic service weapon, navigating a city where the extraordinary is expected and the unexpected is lurking around every corner. Remedy is renowned for crafting rich, atmospheric experiences, and Control Resonant looks set to elevate that reputation even further. Fresh off their success with Alan Wake 2, the developers are at the height of their creative prowess. With the entire city of Manhattan as their stage, the potential for creating something groundbreaking is immense. Mark your calendars for 2026 when Control Resonant will invite us to question the very fabric of reality once more. Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. Get ready to dive into a brand new universe crafted by Naughty Dog. This time, they're taking us on a thrilling journey through a sci-fi setting with Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. It's their first foray into a fresh world since The Last of Us, and the possibilities are endless. With limited story details released so far, the mystery adds to the excitement. Who knows what adventures await us in this expansive new galaxy? But it's not just about where the story takes us, it's how we'll experience it. Naughty Dog is upping the ante with cutting-edge facial animation technology and photorealistic character rendering. This means we're in for some seriously lifelike performances that might just make you forget you're in the realm of gaming at all. Mark your calendars for mid-2027, because that's when this anticipated game is set to launch. Sure, it might feel like ages away, but with the studio's track record of delivering unforgettable stories, it's bound to be worth the wait. Naughty Dog has consistently pushed the boundaries of storytelling, and this new IP promises a canvas where they can truly let their creativity soar. When this game finally drops, it's poised to be the talk of the town, capturing imaginations and dominating discussions everywhere. Keep your eyes peeled for more updates, and prepare to be amazed. Saros? Housemarque is back at it again. Known for crafting intense experiences like Returnal, these developers have gained a reputation for delivering PlayStation 5 exclusives that really leave a mark. As they prepare to release Saros on April 30th, 2026, all eyes are on what they've concocted this time. Brace yourself for a gameplay experience that's all about controlled chaos. Imagine surviving against impossible odds, where every moment feels like a close call. That's the thrill Housemarque is promising, and it's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. Saros is powered by Unreal Engine 5, which means we're in for something technically stunning. Picture thousands of projectiles dancing across your screen, all running smoothly at 60 frames per second. And let's not forget those intense particle effects that will completely immerse you in the action. This sci-fi shooter isn't just about surviving the chaos, it's a cinematic performance. Every explosion, each wave of enemies is designed to be a visual spectacle, making your gameplay experience feel like you're in the middle of a high-octane movie. Exclusively on PlayStation 5, Saros is set to drop on April 30th. With Housemarque's track record, the anticipation is real for how this could even surpass the intensity of Returnal. Get ready, because this game might just redefine what your console can handle. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Toshiro Mifune's legendary presence takes center stage in this thrilling return to the Onimusha series. Set in the supernatural world of Edo-era Kyoto, players are in for an unforgettable experience. Picture Mifune's likeness brought to life, slicing through the mysterious shadows of Kyoto with unmatched elegance and intensity. The RE engine, known for its stunning visuals and smooth gameplay in titles like Resident Evil and Devil May Cry, now breathes life into this samurai epic. The combination of supernatural elements, fearsome demons, and razor-sharp katanas promises a gameplay experience that's both intense and immersive. The original Onimusha was renowned for its unique blend of fast-paced action and captivating atmosphere. It wasn't just about the battles, it was about surviving in a world filled with both danger and mystique. Now, with modern technology, this balance is poised to reach new heights. Capcom has been on a roll with recent hits like Resident Evil and Street Fighter, setting the bar high for quality and innovation. Their track record suggests that this revival of the Onimusha franchise will be nothing short of spectacular. As we look forward to 2026, it's clear that samurai fans have plenty to be excited about. Get ready, because Onimusha, Way of the Sword is shaping up to be an adventure you won't want to miss. Marvel 1943, Rise of Hydra. Get ready for an epic team-up like no other, as Captain America joins forces with Black Panther's grandfather in this thrilling World War II adventure. Imagine diving into the heart of history and battling against the sinister forces of Hydra. That's right, Marvel 1943 is bringing these iconic heroes together to take on the shadowy organization in an era defined by conflict and courage. Powered by the cutting-edge Unreal Engine 5, the game's visuals are nothing short of movie magic. The level of realism is astounding, with characters and environments that could easily be mistaken for actual film footage. It's the kind of graphical brilliance that makes you pause just to soak in every detail. But visuals aren't the only thing Marvel 1943 has going for it. The developers are crafting a narrative masterpiece, aiming to deliver a story-driven experience that stands out in the gaming world. This isn't just another title churned out for quick bucks. It's a labor of love, designed to resonate with fans and newcomers alike. Mark your calendars, because late 2026 is set to be a pivotal moment in gaming, with Marvel 1943 poised to leave a lasting impression. In a year teeming with promising releases, this game has all the makings of a standout hit. So keep your eyes peeled for this one. It might just redefine what we expect from superhero games. GTA 6. Rockstar has a legacy for shaping cultural milestones in the gaming world, and now they're back with the powerhouse that is GTA 6. We've been on the edge of our seats for this one, especially since it's been over 10 years since GTA 5 made its mark. The anticipation is sky high, and it's clear why this is the most awaited game of the decade. Fast forward to 2026, and we're re-entering the vibrant and chaotic streets of Vice City. This iconic location is being revived with cutting-edge technology. The game is powered by the Rage 9 engine, and it features mind-blowing ray-traced global illumination that promises to elevate gameplay visuals to a whole new level. Rockstar's dedication to creating an incredibly detailed open world is unmatched. From realistic crowds that seem to have their own stories to environments that burst with life, every aspect is crafted with meticulous attention. The realism and immersion are set to redefine our expectations of what a game world can be. So, mark your calendars for 2026. GTA 6 is not just another game, it's set to become a cultural tidal wave. Whether you're diving into the story, exploring the city, or simply getting lost in the stunning recreation of Vice City, this is the experience that everyone will be talking about. Get ready because GTA 6 is going to blow us all away. Pragmata. Capcom's been on a winning streak lately, delivering hit after hit with their new intellectual properties. But their latest project, Pragmata, is shrouded in mystery. And that's what has everyone buzzing. Set to release in 2026, this intriguing game takes place on a lunar research station. Imagine the possibilities with advanced AI technology at its core. What really stands out, though, is the emotional bond between a little girl and an astronaut. This relationship seems to be the heart of the story, promising a depth of character performance that's bound to resonate with players. The trailer doesn't spill all the beans. Instead, it teases an atmosphere filled with mystery and wonder. In a genre often dominated by high-octane action, Pragmata dares to focus on storytelling and emotional depth. It's a sci-fi adventure that values heart over adrenaline, offering a unique twist in a world crowded with shooters and sprawling open worlds. This game's got us all curious, and it's definitely one to watch as we inch closer to its release. Phantom Blade Zero. Get ready for a game that's poised to make waves in the world of AAA action titles. Phantom Blade Zero could be a game-changer for China's presence on the global gaming stage. The visuals are set to be a feast for the eyes, powered by Unreal Engine 5 with hardware ray tracing. Expect high-fidelity graphics that bring immersive environments, lifelike character models, and stunning weapon effects to your PlayStation 5. The combat is where this game truly shines. It's designed to feel like you're watching an epic martial arts film. Fast, responsive, and brutal, the battles promise a level of choreography that stands out. It's reminiscent of Sekiro, but carves out its own identity with distinctive Chinese martial arts flair. Dubbed as Kung Fu Punk, Phantom Blade Zero takes the Chinese wuxia action genre to a whole new level, offering something both familiar and refreshingly new. Mark your calendars, because this PlayStation 5 exclusive drops on September 9th, 2026. It's setting the stage for a fresh take on the action game genre, and it might just capture the world's attention. Keep your eyes peeled because this could be the start of something big. inZOI. Get ready to dive into a new era of life simulation with inZOI, dropping in early 2026. This game is built with the cutting-edge Unreal Engine 5 and the astonishing metahuman technology. These tools promise to bring us stunningly realistic characters that are more than just pixels on a screen. inZOI stands out with its character creation system, offering over 250 customization options. Imagine crafting characters that truly reflect real-life appearances with photorealistic detail. But inZOI isn't just another life simulation game. It introduces fresh systems and a unique approach, aiming to offer an experience that goes beyond what we're used to. The game promises to create lifelike environments that draw players in, enhancing the overall immersion in the digital world. The studio behind inZOI is determined to bring innovation to the life sim genre. Their ambition is clear: to redefine how we interact with these simulated worlds. As we anticipate the release, the big question remains: can inZOI deliver the depth and content that fans of established life sims have come to expect? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: inZOI is setting a strong foundation for something exciting. Marvel's Wolverine. Get ready for an X-Men experience like no other. Coming in fall 2026, Marvel's Wolverine promises to be a game-changer for superhero fans, exclusively on the PlayStation 5. Insomniac is behind this highly anticipated title, and they're introducing something groundbreaking called Blood Tech. This innovation is set to make combat visuals more intense and lifelike, perfectly capturing Logan's fierce nature. The game is embracing a darker and more intense tone, focusing on Wolverine's brutal and conflicted character. This isn't a lighthearted adventure, it's the gritty, pulse-pounding experience fans have been craving. With visuals expected to eclipse even Spider-Man 2, thanks to ray-traced reflections and advanced character models, every scene aims to feel like a cinematic masterpiece. Insomniac has a stellar reputation for weaving emotional depth into their storytelling. If they can bring the same level of complexity to Wolverine as they did with Peter and Miles, we're looking at a potential cornerstone in superhero gaming. Exclusively on the PlayStation 5, The anticipation for Marvel's Wolverine is reaching fever pitch. This game has the potential to redefine what we expect from superhero titles, and it's just around the corner. Stay tuned for what could be a monumental moment in gaming history. Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Requiem. Imagine stepping into a world where every character's expression feels so real. It sends shivers down your spine. That's the level of detail Capcom is bringing to Resident Evil Requiem. They've crafted characters whose lifelike and unsettling expressions will haunt your dreams. This time, Capcom is mixing things up by combining first-person and third-person gameplay. This unique approach means you'll experience the chilling closeness of first-person scenes, while also diving into intense action sequences from a third-person perspective. It's like getting a double dose of adrenaline. What's particularly exciting is how Capcom has been paying attention to what players want. They've taken notes from the successes of Resident Evil Village and the remakes, and they're evolving the game in response to that feedback. Instead of rehashing the same formula, they're pushing forward with fresh ideas. A major part of this evolution is the use of the RE engine, which is being pushed to its limits to deliver awe-inspiring realism. Every detail is crafted to enhance the game's atmospheric horror and action-packed sequences. As fans of the series await the release, the anticipation is building for how this blend of horror and action will play out. February 27th, 2026 is the date to watch out for. Get ready, because the countdown to sleepless nights is on. Crimson Desert. Imagine facing off against a mechanical clockwork dragon in an epic showdown. That's just one of the jaw-dropping boss battles waiting for you in Crimson Desert. Brought to life by Pearl Abyss, the same team behind Black Desert, this game is set to redefine the action RPG genre. Mark your calendars for March 19th, 2026, because you won't want to miss this release. Crimson Desert invites you into a world that feels as real as our own. The environments are so lifelike, you'll be checking to see if your PlayStation 5 is running a nature documentary. But it's not just about looks. The dynamic weather system changes the way you play. Whether it's a sudden downpour or a snowstorm, each weather shift can alter the strategy you need to employ, keeping you on your toes. Dive into an expansive open world, where exploration is seamlessly blended with cinematic combat sequences. It's like stepping into a fantasy film where you control the action. The battles are intense. Every move feels deliberate and powerful, making each encounter unforgettable. This isn't just an MMO spin-off. Pearl Abyss has crafted a full-fledged action RPG. The combat is designed to be impactful, giving weight to every sword swing and dodge you make. It's a level of immersion that sets it apart in a crowded market. As March 2026 approaches, the anticipation for Crimson Desert is building. It's more than just another game. It's a potential game changer. With visuals that are set to push the boundaries of the PlayStation 5, this might just be the fantasy adventure we've all been waiting for. Keep an eye on this one, because it promises to make waves. Nioh 3. Alright, action, ER, PG fans, get ready to dive into a world where mastering the game is just the beginning. Team Ninja is back with Nioh 3, dropping on February 6th, 2026, and it's shaping up to be an epic test of skill and strategy. Known for its demanding gameplay, this series challenges you to learn, adapt, and conquer. If you've been honing your skills in games like Dark Souls and are looking for something with a bit more speed, you've found your match. One of the exciting new features in Nioh 3 is the introduction of the Ninja Stance. This fresh addition promises to ramp up the pace of combat, allowing for quicker, more dynamic battles. It's all about finding the right stance for the right moment, and mastering this will be key to your success. The enhancements in combat mechanics ensure each skirmish feels exhilarating and rewarding. In a bold shift from its predecessors, Nioh 3 expands into larger open environments. This move away from a mission-based structure means more freedom to explore, strategize, and engage with the world. The open environments add a fresh dimension, offering more opportunities for discovery and surprise, while maintaining that tight, intense combat the series is famous for. The supernatural elements in Nioh 3 are not just eye candy, they're a core part of the experience. On PlayStation 5, these elements are more breathtaking than ever, with enhanced visuals that make every yokai encounter feel epic. The clash of demons, spirits, and samurai action comes to life with next-gen tech, pushing the boundaries of what we've come to expect from the series. Releasing in February 2026, Nioh 3 enters a fiercely competitive market, but with its unique blend of challenge, speed, and visual flair, it stands ready to claim its place. For those who thrive on the thrill of a tough battle, this game is a must-play. So, gear up, because skipping this one isn't an option for any action RPG enthusiast.